195 countries and 195 fascinating facts. Welcome to our travel video series where we traverse the diverse tapestry of our planet. Hit that subscribe button and join us as we unravel these captivating facts about each country, one at a time. 1. Afghanistan is home to the Wakhan Corridor, a narrow strip of land that extends to China and separates Tajikistan from Pakistan. 2. Albania is one of the only countries in the world without a McDonald's restaurant. 3. Algeria. The national symbol of this country is the fennec fox, the smallest fox species in the world. 4. Andorra has one of the highest life expectancies in the world, at over 80 years. 5. Angola is home to one of the largest waterfalls in Africa, the Calandula Falls. 6. Antigua and Barbuda has 365 beaches, one for each day of the year. 7. Argentina is home to the world's southernmost city, Ushuaia. 8. Armenia is home to the world's oldest winery, dating back over 6,000 years. 9. Australia is home to the world's largest coral reef system, the Great Barrier Reef. 10. Austria is home to the oldest zoo in the world, the Tiergarten Schönbrunn in Vienna. 11. Azerbaijan is home to the world's first oil well, drilled in 1848. 12. The Bahamas is made up of 700 islands, only 30 of which are inhabited. 13. Bahrain is home to the Tree of Life, a 400-year-old tree that stands alone in the desert. 14. Bangladesh is the most densely populated country in the world. 15. Barbados is the birthplace of rum, with the Mount Gay rum distillery dating back to 1703. 16. Belarus is home to the largest forest in Europe, the Belovezhskaya Pushcha. 17. Belgium is home to more castles per square mile than any other country. 18. Belize is home to the world's second-largest barrier reef. 19. Benin is the birthplace of voodoo, which is still practiced widely in the country. 20. Bhutan is the only country in the world to measure its success based on gross national happiness. 21. Bolivia has the highest capital city in the world, La Paz, which sits at 3,650 meters above sea level. 22. Bosnia and Herzegovina is home to the Old Bridge of Mostar, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 23. Botswana is home to the world's largest population of elephants. 24. Brazil is home to the Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest in the world. 25. Brunei has one of the highest standards of living in Asia, largely due to its oil and gas reserves. 26. Bulgaria is home to the Rila Monastery, one of the oldest and largest Eastern Orthodox monasteries in the world. 27. Burkina Faso is home to the world's largest film festival focused on African cinema, FESPACO. 28. Burundi is one of the smallest countries in Africa, but also one of the most densely populated. 29. Cabo Verde is home to the world's third-largest nesting population of loggerhead turtles. 30. Cambodia is home to Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world. 31. Cameroon is often referred to as Africa in miniature because of its diverse landscapes and cultures. 32. Canada has the longest coastline of any country in the world. 33. The Central African Republic is home to one of the last remaining nomadic hunter-gatherer societies, the aka Pygmies. 34. Chad is home to the Sahara Desert, the largest hot desert in the world. 35. Chile is home to the Atacama Desert, the driest desert in the world. 36. China is home to the world's oldest continuous civilization, with a history dating back over 4,000 years. 37. Colombia is home to the world's largest variety of butterflies, with over 3,500 species. 38. Comoros is the only country in the world to be formed by volcanoes. 39. The Democratic Republic of the Congo is home to the world's second-largest rainforest, after the Amazon. 40. The Republic of the Congo is home to the largest population of western lowland gorillas in the world. 41. Costa Rica has no army and has been a neutral country since 1949. 42. Côte d'Ivoire is the largest producer of cocoa beans in the world. 43. Croatia is home to the Dalmatian dog breed, which is named after the Dalmatia region of the country. 44. Cuba is the only communist country in the Western Hemisphere. 45. Cyprus is the birthplace of Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love. 46. The Czech Republic has the highest beer consumption per capita in the world. 47. Denmark is home to the oldest monarchy in the world, dating back over 1,000 years. 48. Djibouti is home to Lake Assal, the lowest point in Africa and the third lowest point on Earth. 49. Dominica is home to the world's second largest hot spring, Boiling Lake. 50. The Dominican Republic is the only place in the world where you can find the rare and endangered rhinoceros iguana. 51. Ecuador is named after the equator, which runs through the country. 52. Egypt is home to the only remaining ancient wonder of the world, the Great Pyramid of Giza. 53. El Salvador is the smallest country in Central America. 54. Equatorial Guinea is the only country in Africa where Spanish is an official language. 55. Eritrea is one of the youngest countries in the world, gaining independence from Ethiopia in 1993. 56. Estonia has the highest number of meteorite craters per land area in the world. 57. Eswatini is one of the last remaining absolute monarchies in the world. 58. Ethiopia is home to the oldest fossil of a human ancestor, dating back over 3 million years. 59. Fiji is home to the happiest people in the world, according to a 2014 survey by Win Gallup International. 60. Finland is known as the land of 1,000 lakes, with over 188,000 lakes within its borders. 61. France is the most visited country in the world, with over 89 million tourists annually. 62. Gabon is home to 13 national parks, covering over 11% of the country's land area. 63. The Gambia is the smallest country in mainland Africa. 64. Georgia is the birthplace of wine, with evidence of winemaking dating back over 8,000 years. 65. Germany is home to the world's largest cuckoo clock, which stands at over 15 feet tall. 66. Ghana was the first country in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence from colonial rule. 67. Greece is home to the longest documented history of any country, with a history dating back over 3,400 years. 68. Grenada is known as the Spice Isle because of its production of nutmeg and mace. 69. Guatemala is home to the largest indigenous population in Central America. 70. Guinea is home to the largest waterfall in Africa by volume, the Chutes de Cambadaga. 71. Guinea-Bissau is one of the few countries in the world where Creole is an official language. 72. Guyana is home to the world's largest single-drop waterfall, Cayuta Falls. 73. Haiti is the most mountainous country in the Caribbean. 74. Honduras is home to the ancient Mayan city of Copan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 75. Hungary is home to the largest thermal water cave system in the world, located in Budapest. 76. Iceland is home to the world's oldest parliament, the Althingi, established in 930 AD. 77. India is the birthplace of yoga, which has been practiced for over 5,000 years. 78. Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world, with over 17,000 islands. 79. Iran is home to one of the world's oldest civilizations, dating back over 6,000 years. 80. Iraq is home to the ancient city of Babylon, one of the most famous cities of the ancient world. 81. Ireland is known as the Emerald Isle because of its lush green landscapes. 82. Israel is the only country in the world with a majority Jewish population. 83. Italy is home to the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the world. 84. Jamaica is home to the fastest man in the world, Usain Bolt. 85. Japan is the world's largest consumer of seafood, with over 7 million tons consumed annually. 86. Jordan is home to the ancient city of Petra, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. 87. Kazakhstan is the 9th largest country in the world by land area. 88. Kenya is home to the Masai Mara National Reserve, famous for its annual wildebeest migration. 89. Kiribati is the only country in the world to fall into all 4 hemispheres. 90. North Korea is one of the most isolated countries in the world, with limited contact with the outside world. 91. South Korea is one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world. 92. Kosovo declared independence from Serbia in 2008, but its status is still not recognized by all countries. 93. Kuwait is one of the hottest countries in the world, with temperatures often exceeding 50 degrees Celsius in the summer. 94. Kyrgyzstan is home to the world's second largest alpine lake, Issyk Kul. 95. Laos is one of the most heavily bombed countries in the world due to the Vietnam War. 96. Latvia is home to the widest waterfall in Europe, the Ventas Rumba. 97. Lebanon is home to the oldest continuously inhabited city in the world, Byblos. 98. Lesotho is the only country in the world that is entirely above 1,000 meters in elevation. 99. Liberia is one of only 2 countries in Africa that was not colonized by Europeans during the scramble for Africa. 100. Libya has some of the most well-preserved Roman ruins in the world, particularly in the ancient city of Leptis Magna. 101. Liechtenstein is the 6th smallest country in the world, with an area of just 160 square kilometers. 102. Lithuania is home to the Hill of Crosses, a pilgrimage site with over 100,000 crosses. 103. Luxembourg is the only Grand Duchy in the world, with a Grand Duke as its head of state. 104. Madagascar is home to over 90% of the world's lemur species. 105. Malawi is known as the warm heart of Africa because of the friendliness of its people. 106. Malaysia is one of the world's largest producers of palm oil. 107. The Maldives is the lowest country in the world, with an average elevation of just 1.5 meters above sea level. 108. Mali is home to the ancient city of Timbuktu, a center of learning and culture in the Middle Ages. 109. Malta is the smallest country in the European Union by land area. 110. The Marshall Islands is one of the most endangered nations in the world due to rising sea levels. 111. Mauritania is home to the world's longest train, the iron ore train that runs from Zouarat to Nouadhibou. 112. Mauritius is home to the dodo, a flightless bird that became extinct in the 17th century. 113. Mexico is the largest Spanish-speaking country in the world by population. 114. The Federated States of Micronesia is made up of over 600 islands. 115. Moldova is one of the least visited countries in Europe. 116. Monaco is the 2nd smallest country in the world after Vatican City. 117. Mongolia is the most sparsely populated country in the world, with an average of just 2 people per square kilometer. 118. Montenegro is home to the deepest canyon in Europe, the Tara River Canyon. 119. Morocco is home to the world's oldest university, the University of Al-Qarawiyyin, founded in 859 AD. 120. Mozambique is home to the island of Mozambique, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 121. Myanmar is home to the world's largest book, the Kuthadao Pagoda, which contains the entire Tripitaka, a sacred Buddhist text, inscribed on 729 marble slabs. 122. Namibia is home to the world's oldest desert, the Namib Desert. 123. Nauru is the 3rd smallest country in the world, with an area of just 21 square kilometers. 124. Nepal is home to the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. 125. The Netherlands is the largest exporter of flowers in the world. 126. New Zealand is home to the world's largest flightless parrot, the kakapo. 127. Nicaragua is home to the largest lake in Central America, Lake Nicaragua. 128. Niger is the hottest country in the world, with temperatures often exceeding 50 degrees Celsius in the summer. 129. Nigeria is home to the longest known bridge in Africa, the 3rd mainland bridge in Lagos. 130. North Macedonia is home to the deepest underwater cave in the world, the Cave Vrelo. 131. Norway is home to the longest road tunnel in the world, the Lærdal Tunnel. 132. Oman is home to one of the oldest cities in the world, the ancient city of Nizwa. 133. Pakistan is home to the 2nd highest mountain in the world, K2. 134. Palau is home to Jellyfish Lake, where millions of jellyfish migrate across the lake daily. 135. Panama is home to the Panama Canal, one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. 136. Papua New Guinea is one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world, with over 850 indigenous languages spoken. 137. Paraguay is one of the only 2 landlocked countries in South America. 138. Peru is home to the highest sand dune in the world, the Cerro Blanco. 139. The Philippines is the world's largest exporter of coconuts and coconut products. 140. Poland is home to the world's largest castle by land area, the Malbork Castle. 141. Portugal is home to the world's oldest bookstore, the Bertrand Bookstore, which has been in operation since 1732. 142. Qatar is the richest country in the world by GDP per capita. 143. Romania is home to Europe's largest population of brown bears. 144. Russia is the largest country in the world by land area. 145. Rwanda is one of the cleanest countries in Africa, with plastic bags banned throughout the country. 146. St. Kitts and Nevis is the smallest country in the Western Hemisphere, both in terms of area and population. 147. St. Lucia is the only country in the world named after a woman. 148. St. Vincent and the Grenadines is home to the oldest botanical gardens in the Western Hemisphere, the Botanical Gardens of Kingstown. 149. Samoa is home to the world's largest edible fruit, the breadfruit. 150. San Marino is the oldest sovereign state in the world, founded in 301 AD. 151. Sao Tome and Principe is the smallest country in Africa by population. 152. Saudi Arabia is home to the largest continuous sand desert in the world, the Rubba Al Khali. 153. Senegal is home to the largest bird sculpture in the world, the African Renaissance Monument. 154. Serbia is home to the world's largest trumpet festival, the Guka Trumpet Festival. 155. Seychelles is the smallest country in Africa by land area. 156. Sierra Leone is home to one of the largest natural harbors in the world, the Freetown Harbor. 157. Singapore is the only island city-state in the world. 158. Slovakia is the most castellated country in the world, with over 180 castles and 425 chateaux. 159. Slovenia is the third most forested country in Europe, with over 60% of its land covered in forests. 160. The Solomon Islands is home to the world's largest saltwater lagoon, the Morovo Lagoon. 161. Somalia is one of the most linguistically diverse countries in Africa, with over 140 different languages spoken. 162. South Africa is home to the world's largest brewery, the South African Breweries. 163. South Sudan is the youngest country in the world, gaining independence from Sudan in 2011. 164. Spain is home to the oldest restaurant in the world, the Sobrino de Botin in Madrid, which has been in operation since 1725. 165. Sri Lanka is one of the world's largest tea exporters, known for its Ceylon tea. 166. Sudan is home to more pyramids than Egypt, with over 200 pyramids scattered across the country. 167. Suriname is the most forested country in the world, with over 90% of its land covered in forests. 168. Sweden is home to the world's first ice hotel, the Ice Hotel, which is rebuilt every year using ice from the Torn River. 169. Switzerland is the most mountainous country in Europe, with over 60% of its land area covered in mountains. 170. Syria is home to the world's oldest continuously inhabited city, Damascus, which has been inhabited for over 11,000 years. 171. Taiwan is home to the world's second tallest building, the Taipei 101. 172. Tajikistan is home to the world's tallest dam, the Nurik Dam. 173. Tanzania is home to the highest mountain in Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. 174. Thailand is home to the world's largest gold Buddha statue, the Wat Tramit. 175. Timor-Leste is the first new country of the 21st century, gaining independence from Indonesia in 2002. 176. Togo is the smallest country in West Africa. 177. Tonga is the only remaining monarchy in the Pacific. 178. Trinidad and Tobago is the birthplace of calypso music. 179. Tunisia is home to the ancient city of Carthage, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 180. Turkey is home to the oldest known human settlement, the ancient city of Çatalhöyük, dating back over 9,000 years. 181. Turkmenistan is home to the Gates of Hell, a natural gas field that has been burning for over 50 years. 182. Uganda is home to the source of the Nile River, the longest river in the world. 183. Ukraine is the largest country entirely in Europe by land area. 184. The United Arab Emirates is home to the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. 185. The United Kingdom is made up of 4 countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. 186. The United States is the 3rd most populous country in the world, with over 331 million people. 187. Uruguay is the 2nd smallest country in South America after Suriname. 188. Uzbekistan is the only doubly landlocked country in the world, means it is surrounded by landlocked countries. 189. Vanuatu is the most linguistically diverse country in the world, with over 130 different languages spoken. 190. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world by land area and population. 191. Venezuela has the highest waterfall in the world, Angel Falls. 192. Vietnam is the largest exporter of cashew nuts in the world. 193. Yemen is the only country in the Arabian Peninsula that is a republic. 194. Zambia is one of the few countries in the world that has never been ruled by a foreign power. 195. Zimbabwe is home to the largest waterfall in the world by volume, Victoria Falls. As we wrap up our journey with Zimbabwe's breathtaking Victoria Falls, marvel at the splendor of our planet. Enjoyed the trip Afghanistan to Zimbabwe? Stay with us for more. Like this video and hit subscribe to join our Explorer community. Stay tuned, the world awaits.